beat, please download the Writer's Block app right now. Challenge my beat on the I Got 20 on my beat, the hardest song with the most votes. You already know we're going to get your free feature from Boots.
You already know you're going to get the free feature from me. Whoever get the most votes, you gonna win. So you gotta go in.
What's a little bit of a background on you guys? How did you guys link up, and what drove you guys to want to throw this card in particular?
Well, I definitely started the idea with the card. I kind of asked around a little bit. You know, I didn't really know how much, you know, like battles cost. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear the numbers and prices and stuff like that, but you know, people get different amounts for different leagues, and you know, I didn't really have much insight into that. So I kind of gave a dollar amount, you know, to Keith, and then he let me know like what we were working with. And when the dollar amount I threw out apparently was enough to, you know, excite Keith to the point, you know, he told me like we could put on a URL type event with the budget I was working with. So we went with that.
Okay. And speaking on the battles, what are the time limits for each for all the battles?
Oh shit, yeah. So if you got starting from the top of the card, the majority of the battles are going to be 3 minute or 3 round 2 minute battles.
Okay.
We didn't want. I personally, to be quite honest, like the rounds are on me. You know, no one else. The rounds are on me. I didn't want 3 minute rounds. To all the fans out there that aren't happy about that, I apologize. That sucks. But yeah, it's in October, so you know there's a lot of time for you guys to get over it. You know, but real talk though, like, you know, people are bugging on this round time thing, and it's a little bit ridiculous to me. But going on with it, it's going to be, most of them are going to be 3 2 minutes, and then we got 3 that are 1 5 minutes, and that's Sketch Menace versus DNA, Cortez versus Danger Zone, and Clips versus T-Rex.
Okay.
And then we have B Magic versus Big K is 3 1 minute 30 rounds.
Okay. And for all 3 of you guys, do you guys like 3 minute battles more than 2 minutes, or do you like 2 minutes more than 3 minutes, and why?
Me personally, as a battle rapper, it depends on who I'm battling. Okay. If it's a battle like, let me see how to put it. Like with me and Disaster, it was a grudge, so it was a lot to talk about, so it was good. We actually went 4 minutes, then the last one was unlimited. But that's because of the history. Like, I battled and I really I didn't know the guy, I didn't have no problem with him. It was just something that was set up. So for us going 130, I'm using that battle as an example because some people consider it a classic. It was a good battle, but I think it was that good because it was 130. Had we had 3 minute rounds for that, it would have probably just, you know what I mean, ran out of stuff to say because it wasn't a lot to talk about. So I feel like that all depends on, it all depends on 2 things. The history between the battle, and it also depends on the rapper. Like, you got some people that are better going 130 in the stretch of 132 minutes. They can combine some good shit. And then you got some people where it takes longer to heat up, so they need the 3 minutes. See what I'm saying? Like like, let me just use it for example. Like somebody like Big T or whatever. He needs 3 minutes. You know what I mean? That's not no diss to him, but in 130, he builds up. See, he's like me,
momentum. Me,
Charlie Clips, or B Magic. It's niggas that get straight to the point. So, you know what I mean? It's first 4 bars you hit him with a line. Big T, a Hitman Holler, they tell a story. So, you know what I mean? And then they need that extra time. So it depends on the rapper, and I think it depends on the situation.
As a fan, I really don't have a preference on 2 or 3, but kind of touching what DNA said. As long as there's enough good content in there, not all filler. As long as they keep my attention, as long as it's entertaining, I prefer longer battles.
Okay.
But the 2 minutes does kind of force the battler to put more into it. It's really no time for filler.
Yeah, I mean, erasing fillers was my #1 goal of making the rounds shorter. I can honestly say there are more short battles that I enjoy, or the percentage of shorter battles that I enjoy is much higher than the percentage of long battles I enjoy. Also, I got shit to do, okay? Battles should not take an hour of my life away. You know, I'm still young. I got to use this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just saying, it's crap sometimes, man. You know, they let them do, you know, sometimes they let them do an unlimited round or whatever, like.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm be honest, I've never been a fan of that.
Yeah,
I don't like.
Put me sleeping.
Those days ended on the corner. I used to battle a nigga around for 9 minutes, but me personally, I don't even want to. I'll get tired of myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to spit that.
When a rapper doesn't want to hear the sound of his own voice anymore, that's when you know you're going too far.
I don't want to run that long.
Nothing a rapper likes.
That shit was hard versus Disaster.
Yeah, right.
His round was 11.
Yeah,
7.
That's what I'm saying.
Only reason why I made it easier is because I was freestyling, but I'm not writing 7 minutes worth of material.
No, fuck that. You got an album.
One round.
Yeah, you got an album after that, though.
Yeah, it's a lot of your material.
My boy 20, we putting this shit together, and this some big shit. It might be the start of your career.